Hi guys, welcome to this little special episode on Transformers just until we finish editing our Spider-Man review. So we will do just a quick review on it and then we'll let you have the Spider-Man review. So, Cormac.
I've never come across more of an abomination of a film than Transformers The Last Night. It is just plainly, no two ways about it. It is a bad film.
And yet it made a shit ton of money.
Of course it did.
Yeah.
Actually, someone was saying this to me the other day. We were talking about Transformers and I was saying how bad it was as a film. And they had said, well, say what you can about Transformers, but it makes the money that it needs. And I thought, yeah, it absolutely does. It's amazing the amount of money you can pull in when you're basing a film off of a multimedia $1 million franchise. Like, you had the toys, you had the TV show, you had the other films before these ones came out.
Yeah.
There was no way it wasn't going to make money.
Yeah, well, I was reading up recently, Michael Bay would say, it doesn't matter what I make, you're going to see it anyway. That's why, to be honest, I watched it online. I don't care, if, you shouldn't really watch on things online. He's making money, but the fact that he says he doesn't care, I'm not...
That's just poor filmmaking.
I'm not... Well, no, it's, there's quality there, but it's just... effort. I watched Transformers growing up. I love Transformers. I just love the corniness of it, and that's what's missing. They take these films too seriously, and you're just like, no, it's Transformers. Have a bit of fun with it. And even there's two characters in it that died in the other ones, and they're just back. And I just remember watching this going, wait, what? What? It's not that hard, and it's, oh god, and it's just a mess. It's a complete and utter mess. And there's going to be a Bumblebee spin-off.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to any of that. The thing that really, really got to me though, I don't exactly like Michael Bay films in general.
Okay.
The thing that really, really annoyed me was the fact that the aspect ratio just kept changing.
Oh,
between,
yeah,
not even between scenes, between shots.
Oh god.
It could have just been two people having a normal conversation, and you have it in IMAX in one shot, and then a completely different aspect ratio in another.
You paid to see the film.
Yeah.
Oh, Cormac.
I know. It was so terrible. In fact, I remember this one scene, a kind of a pointless bit in it as is. It's just this old man sitting down. And he gets up and he looks out into the distance and there's the battle and everything happening there. But the shot while he's getting up from his chair to the shot where he's looking over at the in the distance, two completely different aspect ratios. I don't understand how you can release a film and think that that's okay. You think that is an alright thing to have in your film and release it.
Yeah, there's this thing with Hollywood studios versus the audience. Now, obviously, there's going to be an audience for everything, and people are going to see some, dumb films and some smart films. But I don't know how they're who is seeing these films that are making I don't know if it's the kids or if it's adults just bringing kids to these films, but
it's probably a bit of both.
It's probably it's just.
But I think this is the first time we're going to say it in this podcast. I hope it's the only time because I like films. I think people should go see films. And that, almost every film has its merits. Yeah. This one doesn't.
No.
Do not go see Transformers The Last Night.
No, it's a mess. It opened, it's just I could construct this. There's a YouTuber online, Lindsay Ellis. She's doing this amazing, film. God, I'm probably going to say it all wrong, but she studies film. She's brilliant. She's using Transformers as her medium to compare it to different theories, and it's fascinating and it's really well done. I recommend that, but I can't even construct why it's bad. All right, so the Decepticons, when they got reunited, they were happy to see each other. Decepticons in the house, the Autobots just kept every time they talked to each other, it just seemed oh, I hate being with you, and it's just. They just got Transformers so wrong, and it's just a nightmare watching. The TV shows are popular and the comics are popular and they're quite good and quite in depth. So why can't I know as an audience we can demand for more, and which was the gods of Egypt that flopped really because everyone went, no, you made a Scottish guy into this Egyptian character, and it was it was just nothing there. But
But like aside from that, just it as a film itself is just poorly put
Oh,
together.
just-
Like the aspect ratio is its biggest offense, but
That's just basic things you learn in college.
exactly. And like it just like the pacing's all over the place. For such a kind of simple basic story, I couldn't follow it.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
Like, how
They were
can
in a
you-
submarine. No, the only thing I loved was the CP3PO. The CP3, yeah.
A C-3PO.
Thank you. Sorry, tongue twister there for me. The knockoff character was the only funny thing in it because he was just an arsehole and he was blatantly. I was like, I was fine with that. At least you're being an arsehole. You're being straight up front. Everyone else, and the product placement. Like I know sometimes you need a bit of product placement, like, but you know,
You can do it properly. You can do it well.
Wells, like, I can't think of any that does it well because, you know, it's not stuck in my face going, you know, Bud Light beer.
Yeah,
You're just like, ugh. And then the little kid, Isabella with a Z. Like, now, to
Like,
be
what
fair,
was the point?
that remind me of the cartoons. That remind me of, you know, kid, fans Transformers, we're going on wacky adventures. And I went, oh, yay, I kind of like this. And then, bye. And then the last 20 minutes is like, oh, hi, I'm here again. I'm like, why?
I think I read somewhere in the 3 hour long film, and like she was in the trailers and everything. She was
She was like the main thing, and
Yeah.
she's hardly in it.
she's
But
in there
then,
for like 15 minutes or something like that. Nearly 3 hour long film.
you know what? At least she was good. I'm just gonna say she's good. Well done you. I hope you get more work, but just at least the girl from Avatar: The Last Airbender wasn't in it. Just a voiceover. She got out of there quick.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, I think we better like calm down because this is the only
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
It's just annoying us so much. I think I'm just gonna go back and watch the old 80s films, like cheap, corny as it is. You know,
They were great.
well, you know, for the time.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
the time.
For what it is, it was great. But for
Yeah.
what Transformers is, like, you know, even if you could say that it's a crappy action film put together for teenage boys, to be honest, in my opinion, it even does that badly.
Yeah,
Like that's just how poor of a film this is.
it was.
Anyway, okay, let's move on. We're going to talk
We're just
about
gonna
it better.
get angry.
Yeah.
We're gonna get so angry over it. Okay, you know, watch the old Transformers or the first one. The first one was fine. First movie was fine. Second one was shit. Third one was far too long. What was the fourth? The fourth one was the dinosaurs.
The fourth one before I saw this one was my least favorite film ever. Now this Transformers: The Last Night is my least favorite film ever.
It's just like watching some decline. You know, like, oh no.
We're slowly watching Michael Bay's descent into insanity. That's
He doesn't give a shit though. He does not give a shit.
Anyway,
Okay, right.
if you're in the cinema and you're considering between Transformers and Spider-Man, go see Spider-Man
or anything else,
or anything else.
Like,
I hear Baby Driver is quite good. We might go do that.
that
for
is
the
very
fun,
good.
yeah.
It is very good. Or just anything else. Watching walls. Just watching a wall.
Go home and spend some time with your family. That's what you need to do.
Spend time with your family. You don't have a family? Go find the neighbor's cat or dog. You know, spend time with that. Anything. Learn how to sew, to knit. You know.
Just do not give Michael Bay your money.
You know what?
That's-
Just go write a better Transformers script. It can't. Anything will work. Just anything, but do not give Michael Bay your money.
Please, let's just try and stop him from continuing to make these films.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Right. We'll see you guys next review. Hopefully in a few hours of Spider-Man.
Woo.